Today's topic is investing money. Okay, I'm not a money investor. I wasn't planning to do any videos on money investing, but I found this thing. It's called an I bond. It's through the federal government, the USA federal government. Right now, it's offering 9.6% interest. If you have any money in a savings account, you're probably getting 0.0 something, or maybe 0.00. Basically, you're getting nothing. So this is it's with the federal government. So there's you cannot lose your money. The only catch is your money will be tied up. You can't get to your money for a year. But you don't have to invest a lot. You can invest from $25 up to $10,000. You can't do more than $10,000 because it's such a good deal. People that have lots of money would put like all their money in there because you can't get 9% interest anywhere. And that's basically why I'm making this video, because the federal government has been raising the interest rates for like a year now, or maybe more, and banks, they can give whatever interest they want to give. They can say, you know what, let's raise the interest so people that have savings accounts can get more interest money. But they don't because they don't want to. They're not forced to keep low interest rates. So basically, I want to tell people about this. It's called an I bond. There are something called EE bonds. Those were like, I guess, the old-fashioned things. But the I bond is it's just something. It's called an I bond. You can only buy it, or the best place to buy it is buy it through the federal government. And this only pertains to people that have Social Security cards, so that'd be American citizens or people that work in the U.S. can buy them. And there's one place, you go online, Google Treasury Direct. It's the federal government's website, and go there. Make sure it says Treasury Direct in the URL, whatever, so that way it's not some scam guy. Sign up. You can get all the information there. Right on the side, it'll probably say like what the interest rate is, and you'll lock in that interest rate for the first 6 months, and then every 6 months I guess it changes, but I don't think it changes a lot. So what I recommend is go there. If it seems appealing, get an account. You just sign up. It's real simple, and you tie in your bank account because that's where your money's going to come from. And then what I would recommend is wait a day or two so you can think about it, because whenever you're dealing with money, it's best to think about it and not just do anything rational. And then after you think about it for a couple days, I would invest any amount that you feel comfortable with locking up for a year, because like I said, it's the federal government. It's not a company like all those profit companies, those financial houses. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of those places because they're making profit. They're into it for themselves. And I don't even trust banks, because people say, oh, you can I do have money in the bank, of course, but they say like there's a few online banks that offer some good interest, more than the 0.00 nothing rate. But if you read the fine print, you got to use their debit card, and if you don't spend like $1,000 a year at the cash register, you'll have like a $15 fee. So there you go, you just lost money. If you go through Treasury Direct, it's the federal government, you cannot lose money. Simple as that. You cannot lose money. It's impossible to lose money. And basically, if you're the kind that sometimes you made a little money, you want to spend, you want to buy something, buy yourself a $25 I bond. You'll get the joy of buying something, and then in a year you get the money back plus a couple dollars more. So it works out. I would definitely stay away from all that risky stuff. I'm not into risky. I would not do stocks. I don't even have the money for it. And all that bit nonsense, I would avoid that. There's something called, I don't know, some digital nonsense. Avoid all that. If you're going to invest your money, use caution, use care. People will try to get you with fees, but if you go through Treasury Direct, it's the federal government, you have nothing to lose, like I said. And on that site, Treasury Direct, they have something where you can like lock up your money only for 4 weeks, the interest is only maybe 2%, but if you're getting 0.00 nothing, hey, what do you have to lose? And then they have other things. So basically, the only thing is when you go through them, you will have to, your money will be unavailable for a little while, but it's guaranteed. It's the federal government. It's not some big company. So as a person who's not into finance, I would recommend it, because this 9% interest is probably a once in a lifetime deal. This is like awesome. So yeah, do that. Take care. If you like the video, you know what to do. And I've never done a financial video. Maybe this will take off, and maybe this is what I'll do, but I don't really know. I just wanted to share with this because that's what I did. A few days ago, I found out about it. I signed up. I waited a couple of days because I wasn't sure about locking any money up. I locked it up. Now it's going to be locked up for a year, but then I'll get the interest and I'll be happy. So that's that. Hope you enjoy the video. Did you hear somebody sneeze? There's somebody out there. Okay, well, that's all. It's already a few minutes. Okay, goodbye. And if you like this video, you know what to do.